Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all fine, guys. So today I want to share what is in the hearts of those millions of people who are working hard to become successful, but whose success hasn't arrived yet. I want to talk about their hard work, their pain, their fears about the future, the thoughts that keep them awake at night. I want to talk about the tears they shed when nobody is watching, tears that no one knows about and no one seems to value. We cry alone so many times, but one day while I was crying, I thought a thought came to my mind. Who even knows that I am crying? Who knows that I am in pain? People don't see what is happening inside us. They see us through their own perceptions. They judge us according to what they can see, not according to what we are actually going through. You can cry alone for hours, and sometimes it seems as if it makes no difference to anyone. And sometimes there are people who can see your tears with their own eyes and still remain unaffected. People will happily come and laugh with you when you are happy, but when life becomes difficult, how many people will actually sit beside and cry with you? The truth is, people often run away from those who are sad and gather around those who are always smiling. Because happiness is easy to share, but pain requires understanding. Practical people somehow learn to move on, but emotional people often break silently. Not just once, they break 1,000 times. When a person dies, everything comes to an end, but sometimes people like us don't completely die and we don't completely live either. We simply continue existing with a heart full of pain and a face full of silence. Sometimes I feel like going somewhere far away, somewhere nobody knows me, somewhere I don't have to explain my pain. Sometimes I feel like hating everyone and staying away from everyone, because if you cannot understand someone's pain, then why create such a huge crowd around them? Sometimes being alone is better than being surrounded by a crowd of people who are close to you but are not truly yours. We are told that relationships are everything, but sometimes you look around and realize you have many relationships but no one no one you can truly call your own. And then I wonder, if relationships are not meant to understand our pain, then why did God create them? Some people have millions of people around them, but no one who truly listens. And some people carry millions of emotions inside their hearts, but have no one to listen to them. That's what life has taught me. Not everyone will understand your pain, not everyone will care about your struggle, and not everyone will stay when you need them the most. But maybe that doesn't mean your pain has no value. Maybe it means you have to learn to become your own strength. So, to every person who is struggling silently, to the person who is working hard but still hasn't succeeded, to the person who studies at night while everyone else is sleeping, to the person who smiles in front of everyone but cries alone, to the person who is worried about their future, please don't give up. Your current situation is not your final destination. The fact that nobody sees your struggle doesn't mean your struggle is meaningless. The tears you cried in silence are not wasted. The nights you spent worrying are not wasted. The failures you experienced are not wasted. Every painful day is teaching you something. Every rejection is making you stronger. Every failure is preparing you for the day when you finally succeed. And one day you will look back at these difficult nights and say, I survived the days I once thought I couldn't survive. So keep going, even if you have to walk slowly, keep walking. Even if nobody claps for you, keep walking. Even if nobody believes in you, believe in yourself. Because sometimes the person who saves you is not someone who comes from outside, sometimes that person is you. And remember, you don't have to prove your worth to people who never understood your struggle. Your story is still being written. This chapter may be painful, but it is not the ending. One day, the same tears that are falling from your eyes today may become the reason you smile tomorrow. So hold on, keep fighting, keep believing, and most importantly, don't end your life in the chapter that was written to make you stronger. Your story deserves a better ending. Your time will come. Your hard work will speak. Your pain will have a meaning. And one day you will be proud that you didn't give up. So, thanks for watching.